What's going on, guys? It's the coach. Every time I stumble across a fun build, I like to throw together a video just to show you guys what's going on here. And I've been having a lot of fun with this sniper build, which includes being able to snipe with the White Death with no scope on it. And it's a good time because you can really get shots off quickly. So I'm going to get right into the build, and then we'll hop to part of the map. We can do some open world events. This is also a great build because you can easily farm for the White Death, and you don't need any other exotics really to make this work. You can see I have the Scorpio shotgun equipped as my backup weapon, but you do not need that for this build. And what I love about being able to put together builds with the green gear sets, there's only one secondary stat to worry about, so you can really max out the build pretty easily. So yeah, let's take a look at the build. I've got the White Death. It is maxed out here except for the damage out of cover. I do have the 15% marksman rifle damage, the 137% headshot. But I can still add a couple percentage points to the damage to target out of cover. I haven't done that yet, but you'll see this build is still pretty great even without that being maxed out. Here, my mask is a hot shot. I'm using 4-piece hot shot. So I've got the headache talent there. And I have maxed out the headshot damage on that piece, and I have a headshot mod on it as well. For the backpack, I'm using Walker Harris for the extra 5% weapon damage. You can see I have headshot maxed out. Critical hit chance is not quite maxed out, but I do have a headshot damage mod on there. It's not 10% because I don't have a second 10% headshot damage mod right now, but I do have the talent Perfect Headhunter on here. So you can see that talent. I'm not going to read through it. So let's go here. Holster, same thing. I've got another hot shot with headshot damage, completely capped. For the gloves, same thing. Weapon damage, headshot damage. Knees, same deal. Weapon damage, headshot damage. And then for the backpack, I'm using Providence for that extra 15% headshot damage. And I'm using the talent Vigilance. And you can see the critical hit damage isn't maxed out, but my headshot damage is there. And with that Vigilance, I'm getting an extra 25% weapon damage until I take damage myself. So with that said, the big piece here is the White Death with Determined on it. Now you can see that's modded. So when you get a White Death, you want to get something with some decent scores there under the core attributes, but you've got to have that Determined talent. That is what is making this whole build tick, really. That being coupled with the headache on the 4-piece hotshot set and the Perfect Headhunter here on the chest piece is what's doing it for us. Now I got my world set to heroic.
Control point detected.
My sweet spot is 2 directives. So that's what I do, and I have the event turned on, which is about to end, I believe. Got 2 days left on the reanimated event, so you're going to see I'm using this during the reanimated event, but the build will work obviously really well in any of the other events pretty much, and also with no event turned on. So my favorite place to run around and level is right here in the southwest part of the map, where I fast travel to the tidal basin. And I like to run around this spot in West Potomac Park around the monument control point, because the The open world events here are very accessible.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by
And
hostiles.
they will constantly respawn. I should have mentioned too, I am using the Reviver Hive for my extra life and the decoy, which really is kind of important here. So if I can just get my first headshot, I'm good to go. Now I don't have to worry about headshots. I'm going to take this thing out with one shot. It's gone. But now I am going to need to get another headshot now. Because that will have gotten Determined gone. Okay, these guys are going to come out here.
Serious trauma detected. Access key detected.
And we just cleared that control point. Or excuse me, that event. And then you can see when I ADS with the no scope, on the White Death, I can really change targets quickly. So let's clear one more here. We've got another event, another hostage situation right here. Let's go take that out. And you can see I'm playing with a controller here. Now, Determined is still active. Blew that one, didn't we?
Get that! Busted!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Waste that thing! Go!
Immediate medical assistance
I should have.
needed.
Oh, we're down. I should have thrown out my decoy,
Incapacitated.
but that won't be a problem. Let's drop it right here. And we cleared it. So yeah, that Reviver Hive comes in handy. Anyway, you can see it's a fun build. It works great, especially great with a team. Don't forget to throw out your decoy like I did there. So guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. And we will see you around DC and New York. And looking forward to Season 2, Year 5. Have a great day, guys. The coach is out.